Okay, now I'm going to hand over this next piece to Christine, wonderful diamond Christine Olsen.
And David, no sneaking away, it's your turn. And I just want to remind you all about how amazing this man is. See this sarong? This was the pre-Fiji invitation. We all got one of these, well lots of us got one of these, which said, please come to Fiji, from David. And it was fantastic to get. And I can't remember when he gave it to us, but whenever it was fantastic. And we'd ring up and say, what colour did you get? And what colour did you get? And I mean, how appropriate is this? He chose these colours for me. I mean, how is those nice colours? Yeah. I ask you. So there's a little card here from Fiji, because we know you love Fiji, but on it you'll find a little note from everybody in this room. And just, I thought, you probably didn't get one of these, so I thought I'd give you one. No alcohol. But we did think that we'd find something out as outrageous as possible. It was rather difficult in Fiji to get seriously outrageous, but we did as best we could to get you a new woolen shirt that was David to always remember this outstanding conference that he made for us whenever he wears that shirt. Because this has been extraordinary, hasn't it? Yes. I mean, Manfred and I, and a few others, know really well what it is to put on a conference, don't we? And it's the behind the scenes stuff. And I sat here this whole weekend and I saw David hop up and down and Sarah and Katie hop up and down, and I said, I didn't have to do that. Manfred didn't have to do it. Lisa, none of us had to do that because they did it for us. And I know what it's like. Someone says, oh, can I come to this late? No, I'm not coming to this. I want someone else to come to this. And can we do more of this? And like last night, he had last night on the way there, the buses all come and 5 of us turn up and the buses all went down. So he just, another taxi. That kind of stuff has been going on all weekend, on top of the fantastic array of goodies that we've got. And talk about generosity of products sort of flowing off the tables into our bags, which we'll gratefully take home. And it's all been done today. You've thought of everything. The dinners, and we haven't finished yet. So I just, while we're all here in sober mode, wanted to really, really thank you. So can we all stand up and give a real life?
Hey guys, look, we're into the home stretch, finish line's there, we've had a great few days. I just want to share something with you. The first couple of days that we got here, the sun was shining, the ocean was beckoning us, the palm trees were, but we were here for 2 days, solidly strategizing where we're taking this company. You know, we can take this company wherever we want to go. There's so many things that are going to happen, events, meetings, we can do this, we can fill this room 10 times over, go to wherever we want to go. It is your event. You are the ones that made it possible for me to stand in here. Wherever you came from, you've contributed towards this event. People that can't be here, for whatever reason, they're all part of that, and you know, they've been with us in spirit. It's been a great few days. I just want to say something about Sarah and Katie. It was good for both of them because that they get to rub shoulders with you guys. They speak to you on the phone, and so maybe Kay, you can go back and get an understanding of you know, the culture that we have with 2-3 different countries here, and maybe transition that to staff. These girls have been setting up like 5:30, 6 in the morning. Sarah's actually here with her husband and a little beautiful baby daughter, Matilda. She's taken some vacation time here too. And I don't think you've seen Matilda the last 2 days, have you? Well, other than when you get home. So they're very committed to this, and they make my job so easy. So thank you for recognizing them. We're going to have one final event tonight. You know, we've been on the crest of this amazing wave, and you know, when you think everything's going so well, something should go wrong, could go wrong, and it has gone wrong, but it's only minor wrong. It's not going to rain, we're still going to be on the beach, but we had to do a site inspection, and as I mentioned earlier on, the Fijians know something about weather forecast. And 2 people came up to me and said, we need to move your event because it's a blown gale out there. So I went out there, had a long walk, you walk past towards the chapel and you get blown away. In fact, you've got a catamaran out now, you'll end up in Vanuatu. That wind is so strong. Directly you do a hard right to where we originally said the jump in Sarah if I'm wrong here, the pre-function get-together is going to be. That's going to be where the dinner's going to be. And there's no wind out there, and it's still going to be nice, but not as nice as it would have been if it was right on behind the chapel. It's only because with the food there and the sand kicking up, the last thing you want with your beautiful food is a sandwich, pardon. So what's actually happened now, the welcome reception is going to be closer to the chapel, and you'll see it. As you walk there, there's actually a wedding taking place there. They're going to move something from the reception to another part because of the strong wind. It blows the tablecloths off and just about anything that's standing up. So same time, 5:30, Sarah? 5:30, and as you walk down the beach, you will see a bunch of tables and things set up over there, a few little lights. You get the benefit of the sunset. So we're going to be there for like an hour, and then we'll be ushered over to where the dinner's going to be, and that's just going to be around the corner. You'll still see the little chapel there and the sunsets and everything else. And we're going to keep the speeches down to a minimum tonight. We're going to do some recognition, some acknowledgements. But I really want to acknowledge you guys and let you know that I think this event's been so special because you made it special. Michael and Krista, what can I say? I mean, to have you actually appear out of nowhere, it was the icing on the cake, and the value that everyone got from you guys being here. It was absolutely amazing, and I know you'll take this energy back with you to the US, and give them a little rap in the knuckles. Take one of those thunder sticks back and say, we do exist, we're here, and we are a major part of life force as a whole, and they know it. Okay, so I stand here before you as corporate, and I do apologize for the lack of communication coming out. The buck stops over here, and we're here to support you guys. Sorry, could someone just shut that door? And we haven't got the answers to everything, but you've got the greatest leadership out of the honor and privilege of working with. You can learn so much from them, but guess what? They can also learn from you. So never ever feel backward in coming forward. That's what I found at all the meetings I came to. I spent time with Lynn and Deborah and Jackie and Francisca, and you guys are telling me this is what we need. And it doesn't have to replicate what they're doing in the United States. We can do whatever we want that doesn't involve major system changes. Currently we're working on looking at some new packs which you feel that you want, and we'll price that and get the BB and all of that, and we'll deliver that to you. And if that doesn't work, we'll look at something else. But thanks for accommodating us, thanks for being here, thanks for having so much fun, and it's party time tonight, so let your hair down, your heels up, and all of the above, and we'll see you 5:30 just outside. How would you describe that? Block 5?
Between blocks 14 and 15, but you'll see it. It's on the grass just before you go over the.
You'll see tables and chairs there.
You'll see it.
And you might even see a guy in a red shirt. So that's
Thank you, David.
Thanks so much, guys. God bless.